What's up, guys? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to Dead Stranding 2. We'll continue more where we left off yesterday. I know I went on last night, but I was literally falling asleep. So I didn't continue on. It was like an hour long. I didn't do much. I just did like a side mission. That's pretty much it. But we were actually doing the main mission. We left it off doing like a main mission. But we didn't like go far. We just accepted it and we were about to go there. Um, so the thing I did last night, I'm not uploading it to YouTube or anything like that. So this is actually part 16, the actual part 16 of this playthrough. Um, like I said, I didn't do much last night. I'm gonna go ahead and go. So we gotta go get Hick's coffin. And I'm gonna use my
Feels good.
I'm gonna use my guns if I have to use it. I'm not gonna use my vehicle.
Come on.
Ooh, a bowler gun.
Come on. This must be their territory.
Wait, what's that there? Where are all these enemies coming from?
What are you talking about? A lot of enemies. I got a lot of weapons on me, so. Full auto. Oh, I got the headshot without even trying. He didn't die. The fuck? Did he just did double team? That's a... Are you a Pokemon or what? Got that. Who's shooting me? Oh. Don't no, don't Pokemon me. Oh shit. I'm gonna bring my... What's that? Oh, blood. Okay. What? Damn. Hmm. Let's go with... All these are shotguns. No! Stop grabbing things. I'm here trying to use them all. I saw your ass. Oh, I actually got...
Look there, Sam. It's the coffin. Be careful. Hinks may still be inside that.
Am I still alive? Oh. Is that it? Make my call real quick.
Almost there. That's the way. You're mine. Fuck that one. That's the way. You're mine. That's the way.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Where am I dropping it off?
Gotcha.
A mechanic? Oh. Oh, that's a new area.
Nice. Wowzer!
Oops. Alright. Am I in the... No, I'm not. I was about to say, am I in the car network? No, I'm not.
Feeling us forever. Let's go there together. It's up to you, but you know it's ending.
Ooh, I gotta make that. I gotta start building these things.
Do you stay to the heart? Your smiling face is like a big ship in the sky. Play my guitar. This time is running out.
That's the way.
We have prepared everything, I think so far. Tell me what your favorite day of the sky is coming. But you don't want to escape anymore, so I say hey. Tell me what your favorite day of the sky is coming.
Okay. Just a bit further now.
Let's do ourselves.
Good morning, team. Robbery presenting fair. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
Ooh. Nice.
to assess its condition.
Yes. I'm curious.
Impressive. This looks perfect.
After this, hold on.
Ah, I know this. I've been looking all over for it. Been waiting a long time for you to get here, friend. I understand you have a Cupid.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead and connect me to the network.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, I opened up the bridge area. Nice. What is that? Coffin board. A coffin-shaped transport device. Hold on. Chill. Device that can operate as smoothly on water as dry land. As well as riding the coffin board, you can also climb inside to take a rest, hide from enemies, or deploy stun bombs. It can also be used to dispose of corpse. The coffin board will not function outside the Cairo network and must be dragged behind you. Doing so will consume energy. Was it? Oh, Cairo. Consume Cairo crystals. The coffin board is battery powered. Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories.
Ooh, Polaroid. Now available in your pirate room aboard the instant camera. Whoa.
I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves. I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one. Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally when facing survivalists, I believe. But I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete my designs. Which is why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing.
Okay.
Again, it's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, though. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think. The armed survivalists have been making use of some new equipment lately. You've seen them yourself, no doubt. Devices that utilize chirograms. Weapons are flowing freely again, too. There must be another supplier out there somewhere. Perhaps if you ventured into the survivalists' territory, you could find some clues as to the source of the problem. Though I wouldn't risk going in there unprepared. Thanks again for all your help, friend. Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request. But I won't keep you. We both have work to do.
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently, too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tomorrow would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
For sure, for sure.
Order completed. Well done.
Let me see, do you have anything for me? Of course you do.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Okay, so I got a lot of stuff. And I keep picking them up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of some stuff really quick. Why can't I? Okay, the boiler gun. Is that the one that with the little ropes and stuff like that? Yeah, it is. I'm not really big fan of that. You should be good. I think I could go. Man, that's a lot of stuff. Seriously. I'm good.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Hope to see you again.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Is Hartman secretly super tough? And an armed surveillance program has been added to VR training. I checked out the rankings and Hartman's score is incredible. He doesn't strike me as much of a fighter, but he is actually a total badass. Are you sure with me? I have no memory of doing any such training program. Maybe it's a system bug of some kind. I'm play. What do you mean? Oh, you kidding me? I just did all this stuff just to. Okay, well. Uh, uh, I guess. Intermission. Black Belt Butterfly or something? What is that?
Because I'm free, nothing's worrying
Go back.
me.
She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Did you manage to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knott. But you need to travel to West Fort Knott to pick it up. And that's quite far from your final destination. The DHV Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now. But once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knott delivery terminal to get started.
Hey Sam, Tom Andy here. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior colour at will. If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
That's crazy. Oh, it's badass. Cool. Gotta show up. Hey, Fragile. Boom. It's gold.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle. When I saw that coffin, I was reminded of a rather unorthodox type of psychotherapy. The patient lies down inside a coffin, which is then closed, plunging them into darkness. Being subjected to this simulated experience of being laid to rest, they may find a measure of peace and comfort. If you spot a coffin that seems suitable for this, why not climb inside and see what happens? Sam, about the hot springs, you should go out and try to dig a new one. They can soothe aches and pains, improve circulation, and depending on the mineral content, confer all kinds of other benefits. But more than that, it simply feels good to soak and relax. You should never miss a chance to take a dip. The best time to avail yourself of a hot spring is 8 or so in the evening. Call it a doll's intuition.
Cuddle break. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That was cute. Hold on. Okay, we got it. Never mind.
Are we all in this? Hey, Sam.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Nothing important.
Can you take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else.
Alright.
Why don't you choose?
Oh. I'll go here. like photographers now. Work it, girls. Work it, girls. Oh, oh, oh! I did that on purpose. That was an accident. That's a good accident. That's a good one right there. That's a good one right there. I like it. I like it. I like it.
That's a nice photo.
Thanks. That'll make for a great memento.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
Take care, Sam.
All right, later.
That was a good one. I like that one. That was a good picture. Caught it, right? Alright, before I do what I need to do, let's go ahead and the architect. Oh, you gotta be kidding me with this. I don't want to do that one. Do I really? Oh, I know I gotta do that one. Man. Just don't know what's a good spot to do it. Like, is it like a photo area? I. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
That's a little bit too much. I don't want to do all that right now. But what we do have to go is we gotta go. You know what? I think I'm gonna do something different. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that there. Happy, happy. And I know I have some deliveries.
Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Allow me to review the order data. It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. We'd written...
Now displaying your current order grade.
Thank you for your help. We hope you'll visit us again soon.
Order completed. Well done. Sam, it's Tarman. This order calls for the delivery of some specialized medical equipment. West Fort Knott is the only place nearby with the facilities capable of fabricating it. Unfortunately, the DHV Magellan can't assist with transport. The risk of tar contamination is too great, which means you'll need to take it the overland route. It's a lot to lug all the way to East Fort Knott, but there we are. Hook them up to the network once you're there, and we'll move the ship to your position.
That's pretty good. That's pretty okay. That's pretty okay. That's pretty okay. We could do that. Just gotta find a way to. Oh great! I forgot. I should just.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'll be right back. I got to listen real bad. Right back. Oops. Wrong. Okay, what was I doing? Ah. Oh. You fucking kidding me, bro? Why are you making things hard? Huh? It's just making me things too hard. That's gonna take a good while, but we good. Some free rides. Cairo Network. Choo, 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 choo. Just get me closer than I can. Okay, hold on, give me 1 minute. See, got. We're here. Oh yeah. Rolling. Oh, this way. Oh yes, because of the river. It's gotta be like fortunately, it's gotta be something over here.
Gotcha.
Oh, I made it.
You're mine.
Oh boy. Always try your network. I'm always trying your network.
Counting on you.
Extraction process now complete.
Wow.
Let's just sit tight, try to wait out the rain.
Oh, wait the rain out. No. Who's that? That's cool. I know I had a harmonica. Pants. Boots.
Ain't thirsty.
How far are we? Oh, we're not really that far. Oh. Do I get any fishies? I mean, I thought you would get some fish.
Show 'em how it's done.
Oh. Meaning. Ow. Oh, it was me was okay.
in.
I think that should just go right.
You're mine.
Kidding me, right? East Fort Knox.
Welcome, Sam.
Ooh, a lot of cargo we have here.
I appreciate you coming all this way. You're a lifesaver. I'm not just saying that either. I mean it. Seriously. We owe you. Right. Let's get this cargo processed ASAP.
Yes, baby.
It's like a work of art. It was all I could do to keep my hands from shaking while I was inspecting it.
Sam the man in the dark about everything.
I sometimes forget just how much work you've done for us. But the records tell the tale. You're our go-to guy. We're so grateful for your support.
Mm. Okay.
Put us online with your Cupid. We're ready.
Find us in the Cupid. Oh yeah. Polka skeleton, an active skeleton designed for making deliveries, make it much easier to traverse difficult terrain such as rivers, slopes, and snow. Boosting provides air girth stability but will drain the battery. Cargo capacity is also greatly increased, so carrying an extra 120 kilograms is now possible. Gotta get one for every color.
Looks like we've finally become part of the chiral network. Between this and the life support systems you brought us, we can begin giving proper treatment to all the folks suffering from chiral contamination. Oh, I got a little present I'd like to give you as a thanks. Take it with my compliments.
Glasses. Sunglasses from the Gentle Monster Bold collection. They combine a modern rimless design with brown graduated square lens, creating a look that's totally unique. Fit with special lens that block direct and reflect sunglasses.
Those beauties are pretty hard to come by these days. And I just know they'll look great on you. Oh, in addition to that, I've shared the data for a Boca skeleton. It's a piece of equipment specially tailored to porter work.
allowing you to carry lots of cargo without difficulty. Ideal for keeping your balance while making your deliveries. Steep slopes and rivers are no match for this baby. It's bound to make your next runs much easier, and it'll help you expand the network too. You know, before you came along, we lost a lot of people to chiralium exposure. For a while there, it felt like we were counting the days until the inevitable void out. But it seems like we'll be able to avoid that terrible fate after all. We won't fall victim to the same tragedy that befell North Fort Knott. Our facility here at F4 isn't just a network connection point. It's also a key distribution hub for the eastern part of the continent. Without it, lots of folks would lose access to deliveries, and you'd have no chance of extending the network any further. And without a fully linked up continent, we'll never get to see a new plate game manifest. No need to worry though. You've guaranteed we'll be around for a good while yet. Rest assured that we will keep working to improve our skeleton tech. We'll be continuing our research into road development as well. All to bring this continent into the fold.
Cool.
Personally, I've always admired the Boka. They're traditional porters that used to work in the Japanese wilderness. No matter how dangerous the mountain trail, they always power through with heavy loads on their backs. I've never met any of them myself, of course. But when I came out here with APAC's first expedition, I heard some interesting stories about a local prepper as we were traveling through Mexico. This guy was apparently the genuine article, a real working Boka. You could always head back to Mexico and try to track him down if you're interested. We actually developed the Boka skeleton while referencing stories and official records of their activities. You might say it's a skeleton tailored to the needs of modern-day porters, like yourself. Simply wearing it will vastly increase your maximum carrying capacity. Oh, it offers superior gripping capabilities too, and helps you keep your balance while hauling tons of cargo on your back. When traversing snowy mountains, rivers, and other places with poor footing, this skeleton is an excellent choice. Now that you've brought us onto the chiral network, I feel as though we can finally see the light at the end of the proverbial tunnel. Our equipment still isn't as good as we want it to be at the moment, but we hope it'll be of use to you.
Cool.
As a major distribution hub, we conduct research and development into all manner of delivery-related technologies. The Boka skeleton is one such product of our work. And lately, we've been thinking of ways to create next-generation roads. Something allowing for faster and safer deliveries. There's plenty of room for improvement in the conventional designs. Since you brought us onto the chiral network, we've started gathering all kinds of useful data on the subject. But we're gonna need more before we're finished, I think. We'd be grateful if you could help us out on that front. Thanks for everything, Sam.
Okay.
North Fort Knott was deemed critical for the expansion of the chiral network in northern Australia. But due to chiral contamination, a lot of folks began dying. And one day, a void out wiped the city right off the map. We've actually been observing similar conditions here at East Fort Knott. Dramatic changes in the tar currents and rising chiralium levels have had everybody fearing for the future recently. But thankfully, you came. You put us on the chiral network. Me and all the staff here are committed to sustaining this pillar of the chiral and distribution networks. And doing everything in our power for you and Australia. We've got a lot riding on you drawbridge folks. I hope you won't let us down.
Hello, Sam. It's me. More than 50% of the Australian continent is now connected to the chiral network. And it was you who made this possible. On behalf of the company, allow me to extend my sincerest thanks. It's likely that the difficulties we face will only continue to increase as we press on. But you and your comrades will rise to the challenge. Of this I have no doubt whatsoever. The probability of creating a new plate gate rises with each expansion. Do what you must to make it happen.
Sam, it's happened again. A disruption in the tar currents. We won't be able to head your way just yet.
Sam, this could be the result of that nirvana phenomenon, right? We won't know unless we take a look outside, though.
Whoa! What?
I believe we've seen this before, Sam.
It's calling to us again.
Sam, are you thinking of going back there?
Well, if that's not an invitation.
Ah, damn, here we go again. Are we going back to the same spot again or a different location? Oh, shit. Oh, so a different location. Oh, shit. God damn it. Epilogue 8. Episode 8. Deluge.
It seems we're back in Nirvana, or whatever you care to call this riddle of a place. Strange. I feel as though my body's become lighter. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sam? You might be able to jump much further than usual.
Let's put general. Oh well. You get it? Oh well. The fuck out of that? How? Oh. There we go. Let's take a for that. There's nowhere to go over there, right? Nope. Okay. So we do have to go to the second floor. What are you doing? Okay.
Ragazzo, sei.
Shit. There we go. Try to get things even. I'll have to do some. Holy cow. What in the world? Oh.
coming. Watch out.
Get I can put the assault rifle real quick. What? Whoa. Oh, so you guys want to be up there, huh? Oh shit, how you doing, sir? Shit. How the fuck did you get up there? Gotta do something with that ice. Before I leave. The fuck? You just speak Spanish? Cool. Just gotta make sure. Got some. some room for my. Ain't too much weapons. It's not even funny.
These isotopes are a real nuisance. Think there might be a way to destroy them?
No way. Oh! Who the fudge? Did that? Bitch. How did I do that? Why did I do that? I hear him. Why is it pointing behind me? Oh, someone's behind me. That's why. Which one of your little bitches did that? Well, play like that? We're playing like that, my boy. Now, where can you be? Over there.
Taking fire!
What the? I wanna. Can you break it with the? Yes, you can. Oh my lord. That fucking hurt.
This should do it.
Shoot. What up? What's up? Oh shit. Break that shit.
You've got him on the ropes. He's trying to flee to the church down below us.
Come. I'm sorry. Oh. Bitch. Got him again. Let's go. Lou. No, we're taking him now. Take him. We just said Lou.
You recognize his face?
No, I don't.
Damn. That baby reminds me of when they did those commercials for the PS3, like the really first
Sam,
PS3
do you
commercials.
read me? Come in, Sam.
Come in. We were whisked away to that strange place again.
What? We only lost you for a few seconds.
And time must flow differently over there, like on the beach.
Well, glad you're all right. The tar currents seem to have settled down, so we'll be able to surface there shortly. Just sit tight, okay?
Me? Damn. Got my ass whooped in that. Allow you to throw grenades, fill cargo containers at enemies. Wait, what? I don't understand what that means, but okay.
Sam, why don't we return to the DHV Magellan and get some rest? You can ask Fragile to look into that card you obtained as well. Oh, seems all the possessions you had earlier are in that open space over there.
What open space?
The vehicle also looks none the worse for wear. That's the spirit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
What's in the vehicle? Oh, not much. No? So all the weapons I have, I use them all, pretty much. I like that. I like that. Time is it? Okay, a little bit longer.
Sam, we've uncovered some new information about that ID card you brought back. I'll give you the details on the bridge.
That place we were sent to, the land of the dead, it strikes me as odd that it was submerged underwater. And did you see those columns of ice, the ones descending from the surface all the way to the floor? Afterwards, I realized what they reminded me of. The columns were reminiscent of a phenomenon known as brinicles. When seawater freezes and turns to ice, salt concentrates are released into the surrounding water. This brine is heavier than the water around it due to its higher density. It therefore sinks deeper into the ocean. As it flows towards the ocean floor, its lower temperature results in the formation of ice. And as this process continues, it can produce column-like ice structures. Any living creatures unfortunate enough to become entangled in these can be frozen solid. Little wonder they're called icicles of death.
Take a bath real quick. Oh, there's nobody out here. Hot water. I bet my stamina is pretty low. Oh yeah. Drink the last one. As well. Ah, look. It's reminding us about the picture. Customize look. Oh, the glasses. Yeah, it's this one. Alright, let's go to the bridge.
His name is Neil. Neil Vanna.
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago, when the chiral network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out, one in which Neil Vanna died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive. Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes? Well, records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before. Do you recall seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
Are we the only one that heard it? They didn't hear it? Sam didn't hear it either? When he said Lou?
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal at Eastport Knot. While you attend to that, we'll continue our investigation into Neil Vanna. I'll keep you posted.
Okay. So what you gotta say, doll man?
Was that tasty, Sam?
No, not that.
I feel as though I've seen those glasses before. Neil Vanna, a porter employed by Bridges. A man not unlike yourself, it would seem. But why did he appear in that so-called Nirvana? Or rather, that realm of the dead? Then there's the fact that he clearly spoke Lu's name.
See, now he knows.
If we have another opportunity to visit that mysterious realm, then perhaps we can get some answers. The times we've encountered Nirvana, the first was amidst flames, and the second was in what seemed to be flood-ravaged ruins. Now, I believe that you were previously transported to a realm not unlike a battlefield. The places we found ourselves in are similar in that they were the sites of disasters. This is just a theory, but it could be the case that what we've seen is a reflection of Neil's mental state. He may have been a first-hand witness to a terrible tragedy which left a lasting mark on him.
Makes sense. Well, now I can take a picture. So I guess we could take pictures here. Oh, take pictures of them again. I thought I'd take pictures of me. Right there. Right there. Right there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find a good pose. Oh, that would have been a good one. That would have been a good one.
All right, everyone, let's give this another try. Once more from the top.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I like that. I like that. That was a good one. It's gonna be weird keeping it. I thought you would take a picture of yourself. Wait. Okay. Surface time. Oh my god! Oh, cutscene. Oh! Hey, Papas. Mr. Almost birthday. It's almost your birthday, Papas. Saturday, the 23rd. Uh-oh, here we go again.
By the way, Sam, you saw Tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right? It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities, taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
Okay.
this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam. Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this destination. The first such site to be brought online is the chronobiologist shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal in order to begin.
Wait, what? We're going back? Oh wait, this is... I'm tripping. Customize luck again? Then we just did this? Oh. Coffin. Cool. I believe this didn't help me that much. Let's see what else I could take off. Maybe this? Fabricate? What are we fabricating? What's new? Oh, does okay, guys. Okay, I think we're okay for right now. I just got an extra gun just in case, you know. Oh shit.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Invisible go around. Oh boy. Alright, trying to get some.
Gotcha.
Wowzer!
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's the way.
Okay. Bunch of snowy. You get in there.
Ah, that's the place, huh?
Good morning to you. Drawbridge Credential Mail Time. Welcome, Sam.
Hell yeah.
Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away.
You do that.
There's barely any damage I can see. That's great. Really great. I can't tell you how relieved I am that you got it here safe and sound. Oh, wow, you found this? What a relief. I was all but certain it had been lost for good. I should have no trouble continuing my research, and it's all thanks to you. All right, use your Cupid to connect to my shelter.
Okay, why am I messing down? Just like a little piece like that? Is that gonna... Is this what's gonna do that? Like, I guess? It makes no sense, but... Oh, this one has its own.
I'm finally part of the chiral network. I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
How's that? A little charm. An accessory fashion to look like a cryptobot. Wearing this will make crypto less worried of Sam, knowing the likelihood of them fleeing when approached. Ah, okay.
I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us to timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately.
Okay.
Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider. People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with. They're cryptobiotes that have become infected with chiral microbes, parasites that induce changes in the host. Chronobiotes can accelerate various processes within the human body. Simply put, eating one should make everything around you appear to move more slowly. Much like timefall, which ages everything. And the beach, where time stands still. This disruption of the natural temporal flow is linked to the underlying mechanisms of the Death Stranding. Continued study of chronobiotes should therefore help us to solve the greatest mystery of our times. At least, that's what I've come to believe. So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's research via the hydrologist. You know, the mass extinctions of trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Well, apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities. I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well. And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiral microbes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tether linking their hosts to the other side. It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born. And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes could help prevent another extinction event. Now that I have a chiral network connection, this sort of research should finally be possible. I hope this isn't the last time we meet.
Oh no, we'll be
With no
back
one else
for
around to
sure.
make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Yelvana to share.
Oh, hell yeah.
Could you join me on the bridge?
Oh, yeah. So, who stole my car? My car's right here.
Be extra careful up there, okay?
Right? Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and watch this cutscene, and then we're just gonna go ahead and end it for today.
We managed to learn a few more things about Yelvana. You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. sure we can trust them, whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face. I never had any kids. She was just my strength, helping me to work through my often fought phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
Damn. The dude was banging my wife.
Sam, this is Charlie. A new assignment has been entered into the system. You've been asked to go and connect the metagenomicist to the network. Access the chronobiologist's delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
You slept well, yes? And you'll only need a short break before we can get to work. You and Neil Vanna have a stronger connection than I realized. There must be some reason why he keeps appearing before you in that mysterious realm. Admittedly, while we've only seen a few pieces of the larger puzzle, it may lead to discoveries you might struggle to accept. Nevertheless, I commend you for your courage in facing your past head-on thus far. I say this with the utmost sincerity. When you consume a chronobiote, your perception of the world around you dramatically slows down for a brief period. It's not hard to imagine why that'd be beneficial in the middle of a fight. You'd have a much easier time lining up your shots, and you'd see enemy attacks coming long before they had a chance to hit you. I'm reminded of the difference in the passage of time experienced when we're on the beach. It stands to reason that both phenomena might be caused by microbes from the beach and their effects on our bodies when ingested.
Okay. Alright, guys. I digitized the mysterious voice. Hey, Sam, did you remember that recording you brought me? The one with the mysterious crying voice on it? Well, Tarman was right. It can't be digitized by traditional methods. I had to create my own version of it by ear using an app. Anyway, it should be in the format we can share over the Cairo network now. That's quite some ear you got there. Nice work. There's a metagonomist at the next phase we're hooking up. Who knows? A lot about beach dwelling creatures. We checked with her. Sounds good. Thanks. spotted a kangaroo. I managed to spot a kangaroo in your apartment's lab. Was able to take a snap before it ran away too, but the photo didn't came out very well. Every 21 minutes, my eyesight gets a pretty significantly boost for a period of 3 minutes. Generally, it's a bit of a pain, but it does have its use. You can see that far away. I'm tempted to try and recruit you for the observatory. The kangaroo came this close to us. I had no idea. Yeah. Alright, like I said. I'm curious where we at. We at 61%. That's crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna sorry about that. I'm gonna try to continue playing this during the rest of the week until next Friday. Um, at least an hour long. Try do an hour and a half maybe. But I'm gonna try doing at least an hour so we could try to get as much as we can done. Cause Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, well, Metal Gear Solid Delta does come out Friday, and that's the next game that we're gonna be being playing all the way through. So yeah, and I don't want to have to wait more longer to play Metal Gear Solid. So we're gonna try and just continue on. Like I said, if I can, I'll be back later today for maybe one more hour of stream. If not, I'll definitely try tomorrow for another stream. We'll see what happens, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for now. Until next time, see you later, and we'll file, guys. Have a good one.